No love lost between these two sides. It should be a cracking contest. Both teams will be hoping for a bright start to the match. Modesto. Alessandro Lucarelli. Down the middle. Finds his man.
Well, they're starting to click, Peter.
Brought an end to the attack. Wins it in a good attacking position here. It's over. Maybe couldn't control the ball enough on the shot.
Not a bad attempt, but it just didn't have the quality. He cut that one out very well.
And Figo. Ibrahimovic. We're waiting for the first goal, and a good cross here could set one up. What a finish! There's the opener. 1-0, but can they hang on to this lead? Cherevolo. They've broken free on the wing. And he hits it. Ibrahimovic. Here's Vieira. He's on the rampage. Here's a throw in a potentially dangerous area too. A good ball in could give them another goal here. Brings it under control. Blatant foul there. "15 minutes gone. Can he find the space? Solari. Passes back to the keeper. Tedesco. All held on to there. The defender was quick to see this one. Turns defence into attack there. Figo. He wants the chance for a good delivery. Managed across, but no one there on the end of it. And they have a throw-in deep in the opposition half. Can he make a chance? Figo!
Well, he didn't catch it, but he did make it safe by punching it out of play.
Swinging it in. Here's a chance. Javier Zanetti. Well, he went for the shot, but it just wasn't good enough.
Maybe he wasn't hungry enough for the goal there.
Canassa. Aronica. They win possession. Aronica. Carobio. Modesto. Delivery all important here. They're looking for the equaliser. Solari. Here's Dejan Stankovic. Figo. Figo! Gets it. He cleared. Intercepted well. Biondini. Cherevolo. Amoruso. Neatly done. Really dealt with that threat. Shoots! Well, he may have lost concentration. That was off target. So an equaliser then would have changed the game, Trevor.
Absolutely. Pulling it level is what they want, but they just need that little bit of quality in front of goal to do it.
The difference of one goal here with the half-time break coming up. A vital cut out there and a good clearance. Carobio. Nope, it's been cut out. Tedesco. Cut out the pass. And he shoots from there. Oh, it's in. What a goal. They now have a 2-goal cushion at 2-0. Tedesco. There will be 2 additional minutes to be played. Alessandro Lucarelli. So running off the ball for the cross. And he crosses. And Dejan Stankovic. The referee blows his whistle and it's the end of the first half here. Let's see if the manager's advice... We're off. Will the manager's half-time talks have the desired effect? No sign of any substitutions yet. Looking for support now. Adriano. Magnificently executed through ball. It's cleared. Carabio. Maxwell. Out wide. Vieira. Couldn't get it on target there.
I think he may have taken his eye off the ball then. It's vital a striker stays focused in those situations.
Canassa. Won the ball well. Dejan Stankovic. What will he do now?
The defenders are showing good concentration.
And Figo. Maxwell. To the man in space. No, the finish wasn't there, and it's wide of the right post.
The defence let him get the shot in. They have to be more alert.
Canassa. Holds on to the ball. Cherevolo. They've split the defence wide open. Dejan Stankovic. Timely interception. Cherevolo. Well won there. Here's Materazzi. And Cordoba. Maxwell. Here's Ibrahimovic.
It's not a bad looking ball. Another opportunity for a cross.
Needs to find the target here. Adriano. He shoots again. Not a bad shot, but it's over. Cherevolo. Down the left channel. Ball one, good defending there. Cherevolo. That will be a throw-in. Here's Cordoba. The route down the right is his preferred option. He's looking for the target. Adriano. Well off target. He needs to do better than that.
He did everything right with a good ball in, and I think the striker made the right decision to go for the header. It's just a shame it wasn't quite on target.
Almost 75 minutes have gone. Adriano. Sneaks into the box. And the defence cuts out that through ball. Clear by the defender. Here's Dejan Stankovic. Solari. Threads it through the defence. Vieira. It's in. Goal! So, Trevor, 3 goals between the teams. The game looks like it's over.
Yes, Peter. It's beginning to look like a foregone conclusion.
And Figo. Can he find his man?
Good passing with a lovely little touch.
That was offside there, and the opposition defenders look pretty relieved about that too. Giosa. Held on to the ball there. The defence have been left flat-footed. The keeper didn't hang back, came forward and made the ball his. Maxwell. This could be dangerous down the left. Will this be a goal? Didn't give the ball away and still they advance.
I think that was a wise decision by the defender. He was quick on his feet there to clear it for a corner.
It's into the face of goal. What can he do from here?
Here's a chance to whip it in.
Crosses. That sails wide of the left post. Not a bad effort though.
Well, it was a good play in on the cross. Found space. I just think maybe he hurried the header.
Aronica. Canassa. Tedesco. Carobio. Tedesco. Aronica. Giosa. Gets it. Kept it well, still on the attack. Giosa. Looking around for support. It's the last chance to get one back here with a good cross. Bad challenge there. A free kick in a dangerous position. Two men to aim for. Cleared away. There's the whistle. They won't have many easier games than that. Well, Trevor, as you predicted, they've come out on top.
Yeah.
We're off here, and hopefully we'll see a game full of pace, goals and competitive football. They see no reason to change their formation. Here's Figo.
All set up by the through ball.
They've done everything possible to keep the ball out of the box. Crespo. Well found there. Ibrahimovic. Well, the defence did well to make up for the keeper's error there. Solari. Here's Dejan Stankovic. Needs to find the target here. And it's gone out off the defender. They'll battle for this in the middle. Got the shot in, but it's gone over. Well, they've had several attempts already, Trevor.
Yes, this is all the makings of a classic game.
Nice footwork. Possession gained there. Straight through the defence. Into contact. Another throw in. Holds onto the ball. Pinsy. Hang on to the ball there. Here's Dejan Stankovic. Vigo. Clear. 15 minutes into the first half. Here's Vieira. Maxwell.
It was the through ball that set the move up on the left.
Can he put it away? And the keeper will be breathing a huge sigh of relief. Lucky there were no strikers around to pick it up. Can he shoot? Or was he brought down illegally then? No, referee says play on. Materazzi. Here's Dejan Stankovic. Javier Zanetti. Nice through ball to the wing. Can he conjure up here? Into the arms of the keeper. Too obvious. Crespo. And he's got on the end of it. In the box. No, it's been intercepted. They look unbeatable. Impressive defending. Felipe. What's he done? Caught in possession there. Decent cross there. Fantastic goal. It's 1-0 now, but can they hang on to this lead? Don't give it away there. Christian Zapata. Ibrahimovic. In the penalty area. Ibrahimovic. It's gone out, but it came off the defender. To the target in the middle. Is there space for a shot? Has a pop from there. That's wide. Couldn't get the accuracy then.
It's true that if you don't shoot, you don't score, but that wasn't quite good enough.
They win possession. Brought an end to the attack. Neatly threaded ball. The keeper claims the ball.
It was a good cross, but he couldn't outsmart the keeper.
Montali. Pinsy. Here's Dacor. And Figo. Great work to win the ball. Di Natale. Stay on the ball there. And Dejan Stankovic. Solari. He chooses to go down the right.
This looks like a chance here. Well, the defender blocked it out well there. He wasn't going to let the cross past it. Corner kick.
Ibrahimovic. He cleared. Di Natale. Morrow. On the ball here.
A great skill.
In the box. Ibrahimovic. Well, they made the chance, but the shot's... Wings past the right post.
Well, it was a good run, but he didn't quite have the finish to match it.
Pinsy. That was predictable. Javier Zanetti. Would an attack down the right side be worth it? Nicely won there. The attack came to nothing. Pinsy. Gets the ball, slap defending. Here's Crespo. It's cleared. The first 45 minutes is over, and the teams head off towards the dressing rooms here. We kick off, and let's hope the second half can produce an exciting half of football. It's as you were for both teams, with no substitutions. Crespo. Solari. They're in possession down the right flank. Morrow. All free kick awarded in a very promising position here. Can he get a decent cross in? Javier Zanetti does well to maintain possession. Here's Dejan Stankovic. Vigo. Goal inside here. Wins possession to stop the attack. Montari. D'Agostino. Morrow. Solari. It's 1-on-1. And it's in the net. Goal! That two-goal advantage is a comfortable cushion now.
Oh yes, I think we're watching a team really on form today.
Some players are warming up on the touchline. Di Natale. Slid through the gap. Hits it well. Perhaps he couldn't control it, but it's wide of the left post.
The shot just wasn't up to the mark there.
Dacor. And Vieira. Maxwell. 15 minutes of the second half gone. Top quality close control. Here's Ibrahimovic. Vigo. Here's Crespo.
Oh, maybe the pressure's got to him. It's well over the bar. I think the line of defence was really exposed there. They've got to watch their man better in those situations.
Solari. And Crespo. Sneaks into the penalty area. Stopped him well there. Finds his teammate. There's the cross. The ball in, but no one could make a connection. Wins the ball, great defending. Di Natale. Barreto. That was predictable. And Yaquinta. And he wants it back. Di Natale. Nice pass. Turns defence into attack there. We're almost in the final quarter of an hour. Looking for support now. throw in a good position. Will they employ the long throw here? Danger here. Is there room for a shot? Crespo.
Well, I think the keeper was aware it was going over.
It's very difficult to keep absolute concentration in situations like that.
Felipe. Pinzi. Di Natale. There's space on the wing.
Quinta.
Not a bad effort there, but not accurate enough to be threatening.
Well, the ball came in from the right as expected, and not a single defender was there to close down the shot.
He's carried the ball forward. A really careless pass there. And Dejan Stankovic.
That through ball has put the defence on the back foot.
Here's Figo. Can he find a free man?
They're breaking out quickly here.
He's on the rampage. Good running on the ball.
A good delivery needed here.
Finds his teammate.
The ball's out for a goal kick.
Dacor. Vieira. Figo. And Dejan Stankovic. Crespo. Receives it in space. Poor ball picked off. There's the whistle, that's it! A well-deserved win for them today as they went out fully focused.